Right. Try to answer this question. I read to you. Select the assets. දෙවාට මොනහරි items වල list එකක් දීලා එකෙන් එහෙම මොනවද assets කියලා ටක් ගාලා assets වෙනවම අඳුර ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕන. There are actually 10 assets in grade 10 that we should know. හරි? 10 වසරේදී අපි දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ assets 10ක් තියෙනවා business එකේ. assets කියන්නේ මොනවද? ඒ හැමදේම අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. හරි? ඊට පස්සේ ඔයාට ඒ 10 අමතක වෙන්න බෑ. ඒ 10 තමයි paper එකේ තියෙන්නේ. හරි? And now answer this. How do you answer this? Let's say your answer is A and B. You just send the letters. A type kala, B type kala ewa. Hi? Capital වෙන්න ඕනෙත් නැහැ. Or convenient it type කරන්න. Hi? I send to everyone now. It's okay. I just might copy your answer. No, doesn't matter. Send. Nituki, Sahasna. It can be only one answer, Hari. I don't know. Maybe all 5 are assets. I don't know. Hari? Kanshika, Sabrina, Puta sent to everyone, darling. Then Inara, Lakshan. Right. Yes, most of you answered correctly. I'll tell you. Puta, bank loan is a liability. Right? Then this is a liability and buildings are assets. So assets are simply Puta, whatever resources owned by the business. Own කියන්නේ IT. Business එකන IT assets. Business එකට තියෙන valuable things කියලා හිතන්නකො simple terms වලින්. Now in your house, your family or let's say your parents, they have certain assets, right? The house, if it is on rent, it's not an asset. දැන් අපි අපේ ගෙදර ඉන්නේ අපි කුලියට නම් ඒ ගෙදර අපිට asset එකක් නෙමෙයිනේ. මොකද ඒක අපේ නෙමෙයි. හරි? අන්න ඒ වගේ business එකකට තියෙනවා IT දේවල්. ඒවා valuables, හරි? Like buildings. Now these two words are kind of hard, no? A lot of students, they don't know the difference between this, and sometimes they confused with these two terms. Debtors කියන්නේ creditors ලට, creditors කියන්නේ debtors ලට. හරි, one English tip. හරි? පුතා in this word මෙන්න මේ word එකේ ගොඩක් ළමයි මේ මුලදී පස්සේ හරි ගස්සනවා. හරි යනවා. හරි? This letter B is silent. This is silent. You are not going to pronounce it. Don't say debtors. That's wrong. Right? Debtors කියලා වචනයක් නැහැ. So you are not going to pronounce B. You just say debtors. මේ T එක pronounce කරන්න. හරි? Debtors. Debtors. B එක silent. හරි? Now then there is a similar word for this. හරි? This word. What is this? This is what's the meaning of this? Can someone without googling? හරි? Google කරන්න බෑ. මේකට synonym එකක් ගේන්න පුතා. Can someone send me a synonym for this? Type and send puta. If you know only, you're not supposed to, Google or refer to the dictionary and send me. If you do not know, just remain silent. Then I know you don't know. If you know, please share with the others puta. Give me a synonym. Synonym කියන සමාන වචනයක් දෙන්න. Det වල මට ප්‍රොනවුන්ස් කරුණානේ. හරි කමන්නේ. මේ වචනෙට synonym එකක් දන්නවද? Nobody knows. Then I'll tell you. Hari kawuruත් කියන්නේ නැහැ නේ. හරි. I assume that you don't know. Now know it. හරි. One of the simplest meaning is loan. ණය. මේක සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ ණය. හරි? ණය. ණය තියෙනවා. ණය. එතකොට දැන් මෙයා කවුද? එහෙනම් debtor කියන්නේ ණය වෙච්ච කෙනා. කාට ණය වෙච්ච කෙනාද? Business එකට. Right? Now always when you study accounting puta, you are given a particular business. B. Hari? You are given a particular business. එතකොට ඒ business business එකෙන් තමයි ඔයා අනිත් අයව දකින්න ඕනේ. If someone owes කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? ණයයි. හරි? If someone owes someone කියන්නේ singular නේ ගන්න. එතකොට s එකක් දාන්න owes. හරි? If someone owes to the business, that person is called debtor. That is a debtor of this business. Are we clear පුතා? මොකක් හරි business එකකට කෙනෙක් ණය නම් හරි? යම්කිසි පාර්ශවයක් ණය නම් එයාට කියනවා debtor කෙනෙක්. එයා business එකක් වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්, අපි වගේ තනි පුද්ගලයෙක් වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. It can be a business or an individual. We call it a debtor. Now in this subject පුතා we have certain jargons, certain technical terms. ඒ terms ටික අපි පොඩක් හුරු වෙන්න ඕනේ. කතා කරන්න, ලියන්න, spellings පාඩම් කරගන්න. හරි? So debtor. හරි? Again, what is this word? How to pronounce this word? Debt. Because singular, plural එනකොට s එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ. Debts. B එක silent. හරි? Again, B is silent. ඔන්න මතක තියාගන්න මෙයා silent. B එක pronounce කරන්නේ නැහැ. හරි? Right. Debts, debtors. Debtor, debt. හරි? Right. එතකොට now if someone owes a business, he is called a debtor. හරි? අද මට තව ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා ඕනනම් අහන්න. හැබැයි අපි ඒක lesson එකෙම ඉගෙන ගමු. හරි? අද අපි කරන්නේ මේ question එක discuss කරන එකනේ. හරි. Now if someone owes to a business, that person is an asset to that business. ඇයි එහෙම වෙන්නේ කියලා ඔයාලට lesson එකේ තේරෙයි පුතා. හරි? ඔන්න මතක තියාගන්න debtor කෙනෙක් කියන්නේ පුතා business එකට asset එකක්. හරි? Definitely asset එකක්. So likewise we have 10 assets to study. If you know all 10 assets, no worries, no. And when you go to 11, you are getting 2 more assets. So altogether 12 assets. හරි? 10ද දැනගන්න ඕනේ 10යි. Right? And D is a liability. දැන් මෙයා කවුද කියන එක මම පස්සේ කියන්නම්. හරි? දැන් lesson එක නෙමෙයිනේ අපි යන්නේ පුතා. ඒ නිසා. හරි? And E is an expense. මෙයා expense එකක්. හරි? expense එකක් කියන්නේ වියදමක් කියන එක. දැන් the business has to pay certain, settle certain expenses, no? Like paying the electricity charges, paying the water bill, paying the internet bill, maybe paying salaries to its workers, employees, expenses. Right. So here we have only 2 assets. The building B and C. So most of you have answered B and C. Very good. Right. Now I'm going to give you another question. Right? Now this is a calculation. Again, I'm asking assets. Hari? Don't worry. Assets. Now give a try. It's okay. Hari? Just give a try. Right. Now I want you to calculate the asset value and send me. No need to type rupees. Just send the number. Now here, you might have items which are not assets. So just find the assets and calculate the total. Just find the total and send. Yes. What's your answer? I'll read to you the items. Sorry. Many items ටික ඔන්න මම කියනවා ඔයාලට. Equipment. What do you mean by equipment? I'll tell later. Hari? Accrued electricity charges. Accrued නෙමෙයි. Hari? Accrued electricity charges. Salary paid. Cash sales. Metuki has an answer. What about the others? Sabrina. Then Rakshan. Sahasna. Inara. What's your answer, Puta? Sanshika Inna. Shamila. Yes. Let me tell you the answer. Anshika and Inara. Right. Noted. Right. Yes. Most of your answers are correct. Equipment is an asset, Puta. Minna meya Puta. You know what? This is a liability. Salary paid is an expense. Definitely. Oh, salary ke wo an expense ekak ne. Cash is a good asset. It is a good asset. Correct? Sales මොනවද දන්නවද පුතා? Income. Puta, I have only one business studies question for you all. මෙන්න මෙයා. හරි? මෙන්න මෙයා. I'll read to you. Which is a common advantage of both sole proprietorship and partnerships. You should select a common advantage to both sole proprietorship and partnership. This is from chapter 3. Right. Puta, please answer. Right. And just send the answer options number. Honey, number එක වණ්ඩක් කාලා. Right. Mithuki is leading today. Right, very good. Vinara and Sahasna, Sabrina, Lakshan, Vinara. You all say 4 and it is 4. Right? Now, those who do not know, study this. I taught this in the class. Right? My class time එකේ මේක කියා දුන්නා ඔයගලන්ට. පුතා මේ දෙන්නට මේ සමාන මේ දෙන්නටම තියෙන advantage එක තමයි easy to commence. If someone asks you why it is easy to commence, what do you mean by commence? Start. පටන් ගන්න. පටන් ගන්න ලේසිම business දෙකක් තමයි පුතා sole proprietorship and partnerships. If someone asks you the reason, how do you explain? The reason is basically, Puta, these businesses can be started, especially sole proprietorship, can be started with less capital. And these businesses have less legal requirements. නීතින් තියෙන අවශ්‍යතා අඩුයි. ඒ වගේම පොඩි සල්ලි ප්‍රමාණයකින් උනත් ටක් ගාලා පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා තමයි මේගොල්ලෝ easy to commence. But if you take incorporated companies comparatively, it is hard to start. But it's a very good business, especially from the law. By the law, this business is highly protected. හරි නීතියෙන් මේ business එකට ලොකු ආරක්ෂාවක් තියෙනවා පුතා. If you have followed the classes last month, you know why. හරි?
GCE O-Level, Business and Accounting Studies, Grade 10 and Grade 11, English Medium. Zoom online classes and physical classes. Mahesha Perera. Join the best result-oriented commerce class.